What's up, everyone? It's day 11 of phase 1 of the Livehard program. I just did my third workout of the day. I did my 45-minute outdoor workout, which was a split between push-ups. I did planks. I did the speed bag in my driveway. I did some type of tricep press extension thing. I was leaned up against like my tailgate. I had my tailgate down in my truck and I was kind of doing like a push-up, but mostly focusing on splitting between alternating between focusing on my shoulders and my tricep. And then I did, was that it? Burpees. I did burpees, split it up like that. I would just rotate one to the next, and back and forth. And I just did that for 45 minutes. Said I burned 500 calories, so my heart rate was up. I felt good. It's like 51 degrees or something like that here in North Texas. As you can tell, I'm at my house. It's about 7:45 at night and I'm off work, so I didn't have to drive to work tonight, which is fine. Last night at work was pretty easy, and today I was able to make it to the gym. I only slept for about 2 hours this morning after I got off my shift and drove home. I guess my boss texted me and said that I was released, so I didn't feel like going back to sleep and then being up all night, so I stayed awake. So I'm about to probably just finish this video and go to sleep. But otherwise I feel good. I did an hour on my treadmill whenever I woke up. Did my normal hydration with salt first, then I did my hour, then I had a protein shake, then I did my cold shower, my progress picture, then I did my reading, then I went to the gym and actually lifted weights instead of just doing cardio for both of my workouts. I've been doing mostly cardio for both of my workouts, I would say probably the last 5 days, just because I've been driving back and forth to work and driving to the gym and back. I didn't have the time. So I had to fit in what I could, when I could, and I did it, and so can you. But I did basically just like an alternating whole upper body workout at the gym today, just to get back into it. Hit a little, everything, some shoulder, some lat raises, side laterals, some lat pull down. I did some chest press. I did some flies. I did some tricep extensions. I did some curls, and I think that's about it. I did some like seated row thing. Feeling good though. I broke below 220 on the scale today, so I'm happy about that. I'm trying to get down to about 210, which is pretty reasonable, I would say. I got almost 3 weeks left, so I think I'm down like almost 8 pounds since I started, so that's 11 days, and I think it's 11. I feel like I'm missing a day. I hope this is really day 11. My day kind of ran together as really one long day, because I've mostly been up since yesterday morning at 11:30, and it's 7:30 or 7:45 the next night. But I did get a little bit of sleep, so it has to be the split of my day between my days on the program. But other than that, I mostly did the workout in my driveway because I didn't feel like walking. I was carrying that backpack. I don't know if I got a better workout. I wanted to switch it up and do something different anyways. I almost went to the track, but then I remembered I needed to fix something else on my truck. I bought a new belt for it. It's squeaking so much. I hope that's what's the problem is, but I'm just gonna do that in the morning because I wanna go to sleep. And the main thing I wanted to talk about today is how whenever you go to the gym and you're new at the gym, you don't really always know what to do, and there's so much advice you can get from so many different places, and so many people can be telling you what to do and what you should do and what they did, and you could be asking and getting all this information and you don't know what to do. But one of the main things that I would say in 23 years of going to the gym that I wish somebody told me at the beginning was that whenever you're doing any exercise, no matter what it is, you need to know what muscle groups you are intending on hitting in that movement. You want to have it in your head and be thinking directly about it. If you're doing a curl, you want to be thinking of every bit of the motion as you're doing it. You're hitting your curl and your bicep is flexing and releasing and flexing, and you want to be focused on that. You don't want to just be throwing the weight. Or if you're doing anything, a press, any kind of lat movement with your back, and you're pulling, and you're using your back instead of your arms to pull. You have to have all these different techniques down and know what you're doing. Because yeah, you can go in there and do a workout and just do a bunch of reps and maybe get more reps than your partner. But if you're not controlling the weight and focusing on getting the time under tension and getting that solid pump, which is what's breaking up the muscle fascia to where you can drive more nutrients in it whenever you get done with the gym and build up and have bigger muscles. That's in turn what happens as you consistently train and have your nutrition and your diet set up. That's how you build muscle. And one of the main things I would say that I didn't know whenever I started working out was that, because I would just throw the weight around. And I use that example about doing more reps than my partner, because I would be doing that. Whenever I first started training, I was basically 14, 15, and I was working out with my friend in his garage, and he had a 2-car garage, and they had literally everything you need. They had a leg press, they had dumbbells up to 100s, a squat rack that was used as a bench in squat rack, and I mean, a lat pull down. These are like old school style where you had to put the plate on the lat pull down. Instead of just like a pin, you would actually put a 45-pound plate. Those old school ones, like maybe you probably saw in like your high school days, if you haven't seen one of those. I know like our high school had them whenever I was in high school. But anyways, I would do way more reps than him, but he was in better, he had way more muscle. His shape was way better in his build and everything. His muscles were built better and bigger, because he knew how to hold that time under tension and get that squeeze and that actual pump. And that wasn't something I knew at the time. And even up until, I would say probably 10 years ago, it wasn't something that I knew. And I would just worry about trying to get the most weight and just get it up and get the certain amount of reps that it said to do. If I had a program I was following, it said 10 or 12 reps. You would just get the reps. But you need to be able to focus on what you're trying to improve on and what your muscle group is that you're hitting at that time. So that's about all I got for today. I'm about to go hit the bed. Hopefully this video uploads today. My videos are pretty much a day behind because of where I was. I had no service. So today is January 25th, 2024. And I guess it's day 11. I'm really sure I'm hoping it's day 11. Maybe it's day 12, but you'll know in the title, because I'll know whenever I get done. But I appreciate all the support and all the comments and likes and shares and subscribers. The criticism or the advice I get from people is, I appreciate what I need to do better, and I know I need to work on certain things. So it's good to hear what other people say, and just know that usually most of the stuff that I'm talking about, if not all of the stuff I'm talking about, is stuff I deal with, whether it's cutting out drinking or having problems with drinking or having problems with, just being a loser in your life, or whatever I talk about, it's usually relatable to me. So don't think that I'm ever just criticizing anybody for stuff that they've done that I haven't done, because I've pretty much probably done it all. And anyways, that's all I got. I'll be back tomorrow for day, I think, 12. Peace.